Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Young and the Restless early weekly spoilers find Sharon Newman making a shocking move during the week of October 7 to 11, 2024 on Young and the Restless. Check out the latest spoilers for the CBS Suds Fest. In the early weekly spoilers for Young and the Restless, Sharon Newman frames Daniel Romalotti. Next week, on Young and the Restless, Sharon Newman takes the bloody rags from the night she killed Heather Stevens out of her car. She sneaks back into Daniel Romalotti's apartment and stashes the rags in his liquor cabinet. No doubt, this is the Cameron Kirsten part of her brain, telling her to get revenge on Daniel and cover her tracks at the same time by setting him up for Heather's murder. Indeed, framing someone else is the only way to keep the attention off her. Meanwhile, on Young and the Restless, former cop Chance Chancellor is helping with the case. Next week, he stumbles upon something that leads him to question a new person of interest. Indeed, that could likely be Sharon. In the weekly spoilers for Young and the Restless, Chance takes a lead. While Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, is framing Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziadei, the Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom investigation takes a turn. Chance Chancellor, Connor Floyd, is almost certain he wants to return to the police force. So he gets his old buddies at the GCPD to let him help with the investigation. Next week, Chance stops by Daniel's to give him and Lucy Romalotti, Lily Brooks O'Brien, an update. He tells them that something surprising came up when he tried to track the location of Heather's phone. Then, on Young and the Restless, Lucy asks what happens now. Chance says there is one more person to question. There's a good chance it's Sharon. She's the last person that had Heather's phone at her house. And she texted Daniel, pretending to be Heather. So that may be her downfall. Diane in Young and the Restless flips on Jack. Meanwhile, on Young and the Restless, Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, and her husband, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, are bickering again. They have another public argument at the Genoa City Athletic Club. Diane is livid on Young and the Restless. She tells Jack she doesn't think he ever fully committed to the idea that she has changed. She thinks he still feels that she is still the same manipulative person she used to be. He tries to interject, but she tells him she is sick of it and storms out. Young and the Restless is dramatic and chaotic next week. Tune in daily to see Sharon Newman scramble to make Daniel take the fall for Heather's death on the Young and the Restless early weekly spoilers find Sharon Newman confessing, but it's likely not what it seems during the week of September 30, October 4, 2024 on Young and the Restless. Take a look at the latest spoilers for the Young and the Restless. In the early weekly spoilers for Young and the Restless, Sharon Newman admits. Next week, on Young and the Restless, Sharon Newman is back home on the Newman Ranch. Of course, her ex-husband, Nick Newman, and their children are relieved that she's home safely. However, she is extremely unsettled. She tells Nick and their daughters, Faith Newman and Maria Copeland, that she confessed to something. Indeed, they look uneasy, and Nick asks her what she confessed to. Most likely, Sharon does not admit to killing Heather. Official Young and the Restless spoilers confirm that Sharon Newman hides the truth. So she's not letting on that she's behind Heather's disappearance. But soon, Heather's murder is confirmed. And it may only be a matter of time before all signs point to Sharon. Indeed, she won't be able to keep up her charade forever. In the weekly spoilers for Young and the Restless, Heather's body appears. As Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, reconnects with Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, Mariah Copeland, Karen Grimes, and Faith Newman, Ray Lancaster, Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom, body is still out there, and soon, someone discovers it. Most likely, the person who finds Heather will be someone who could do the most damage to Sharon. Perhaps it'll be Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford. No doubt, Phyllis would immediately suspect Sharon because of her recent behavior on Young and the Restless. Furthermore, she also has a Young and the Restless anniversary coming up, and it will be celebrated just like Sharon's was. So it would be perfect to incorporate both of their anniversaries by making Phyllis a bigger part of Sharon's current storyline. Indeed, if Red finds out Heather is dead, she likely won't stop until she proves Sharon Newman did it on Young and the Restless. Meanwhile, Daniel Rumalotti, Michael Graziadei, is sitting in his apartment in shock. His daughter, Lucy Rumalotti, Lily Brooks O'Brien, sits next to him and questions him. He looks at her quite distraught and tells her that her mom is not coming home. Indeed, Lucy looks confused. Later, Daniel gets awful news and struggles as he must face a new reality. No doubt, he learns of Heather's death on Young and the Restless, and he won't know how to move forward without her. Young and the Restless is wildly intense right now. Don't miss a moment to see if Sharon Newman actually makes the confession that she murdered Heather, or if she will try to cover it up on the CBS daytime drama. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Young and Restless Express channel and stay with us.